Okay. Yeah, I was asking just around him.
Did you all get booted?
No.
Not no.
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 Jade. Oh,
Oh,
yep.
there it goes.
Oh,
Yep.
there I am.
Okay, I was gonna say you're all.
Yeah, I
It
just
says
got
you're all
booted.
disconnected. So I think my internet sputtered.
Oh,
So it's weird. Jade didn't get kicked though.
Damn
Shit.
internet.
same internet as you?
Maybe your internet is catching something from Brad's internet.
Nah, bro, we clean. We just got tested this
When
month.
two internets love each other very much,
Do they make faster internet?
Monthly testing, baby.
but decide to smoke that shit and forget to wear a condom.
Speedtest.com. Test that. Internet.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting 2 gigabyte fiber installed
Hell yeah.
Thursday.
I wish I had fiber. I miss fiber.
We actually have
Prices
fiber out
we pay
here,
for country.
and it still fucks up with us.
Yeah.
While we're loading, I was asking when you said Arcane Shield went up, it was just around that one guy?
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
it's being powered by the two glaives.
Okay.
And Wraithen obviously wouldn't know it's a shield. It's just an arcane bubble over this dude.
Gotcha. Well, I know. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to know where the hell this shield was when you said one popped up. I'm like, okay, where? Oh no, I fucking Rab right now. I got her bear hugged and we're yeah.
You guys are fucking?
Eyes. With the
Oh.
through the eyes.
Gotcha.
I fucking. That's new.
It is Pride Month.
She hates me, I hate her, you know. So, you know. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Only through the eyes. Yeah.
All right, looks like everybody's back in. She is gonna look at you, Wraithen, and say something along the lines of, because I don't have it scripted, that if you don't know, then she is going to beat her out of you until she comes forth to speak again. And she's not going to make a weapon strike. She is just going to punch you. And as she
Headbutt
does,
me?
No, punch.
I got her in bear hug.
You can still punch while you're grappled. Okay, fine. It's a headbutt. And as her head comes down, it begins glowing with both necrotic and radiant energy. Fuck you
Okay.
for 48 damage.
I'll take it.
And she's gonna do it again. This time it's only 2d8. But then she's gonna do it again. That one misses. Which kind of makes sense, because a raging barbarian, it would take a couple hits. But that is it for her turn. Initiate is going to run and jump. And then sprint up the stairs. Initiative is going to run and jump and sprint up the stairs.
I know it's not my turn, but can I be fairly certain at this point they weren't focusing on me?
Yeah, you could probably piece
Okay.
that together, considering 3 of
Okay.
them have just jumped over you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not that smart, but maybe I'm that smart.
That being said, all three of, well, at least those last two did just jump right over you. So if any of the three of you wanted to take attacks of opportunity, you could have.
Not to me.
I'm still not sure about them, and I'm just gonna. If they're not after us, why cause more trouble when we've already got to deal with Rab?
Fair
I
enough.
just hope they're not after Kilron's body.
And with that, Wraithen, you're up.
Hey,
Man, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
so I want to try and kick off of the flame wind towards the platform to
Okay.
get out of the grapple.
So you are dangling underneath this thing as it is flying.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to have a whole lot of control over which direction you go.
I want to like put my feet up there and just go.
Okay. So here's how we're going to play this fuck game. So it is athletics or acrobatics to break the grapple. The DC is still 16 to break the grapple. You're raging. Oh, no, don't roll it yet.
Oh,
I'm going to have you re-roll it once I've made my decision here. Okay.
okay. Sorry.
Well, so what I'll do is
I thought you were doing it piece by piece. I was giving you that
No,
piece
no.
so we can move on to
I'm
the next.
making the rule of cool shit up as I go, so it takes me a second. So with a 20, I will let you break the grapple no matter what happens if you want to.
All right.
No, you're going to break the grapple no matter what, because you rolled a 20, which beats the 16. And you already declared you want to try to do that. I am going to let you roll one more time, though, after I inform you that the DC to break the grapple at the opportune moment to get you launching towards the balcony. I'm going to call it a 24. I'm going to make it rough.
Okay.
I mean, that
So-
sounds fair.
You need a 16 or higher.
All right. Come on, dice. Don't fail me
And
now.
The reason I set it so high is because you're raging. So I don't think you would think about it a lot. I think you would just heave and go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, rough.
It's okay. It's okay.
But you did break the grapple.
I did. And we are free falling. And that bitch is in my arms.
Yep.
It's not the way I wanted to go, but that's the way I'm going.
So that was your action. You got anything else?
I mean, if I can bonus action dash so I can use my adrenaline rush, that'd be nice.
You
But
won't
other than
be
that-
able to move, but you'll get your temporary hit points out of it.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's better than nothing. So
Look, man, I need every bit I can get at the moment. So,
gotcha. So I'm guessing that's it for you then.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. Me and Rab are free falling. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but god damn it, we're free falling. And I'm just grinning. Just fucking grinning.
Here we go. Saphira,
Here
you're
we
up.
go.
Well, damn. On
You definitely see them start to fall.
right. How far away are they from the nearest ledge?
Right now, 10 feet.
Shut up, no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I said
have...
I said they were about 15 feet from 15 feet above and 10 to 15 feet out from this ledge. And when he let go, they dropped 5 feet. So they're about 10 feet from the edge.
Okay, so the dormant part of the crown of the drowned mind says that when a creature fails a save against one of your spells, you may push or pull it up to 10 feet. Um, do you count a cantrip?
As long as it is a failed save.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, it
I'm going,
it doesn't
and since
matter if it's
they're still
doesn't-
embraced in each other's arms.
he is holding on to her. So yeah, it doesn't
I'm
matter
going
if it's a
to-
cantrip or a leveled spell as long as they fail the saving throw.
Okay. I'm guessing the closest one they are is the one that's opposite me, like the little wall back there.
Like right there.
Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. I am going to attack Rab.
Okay.
Pray to God that this isn't the time the Eldritch Blast fails.
So
And see if I can push them to the closest ledge.
hold on. An Eldritch Blast is an attack roll. This is when it fails a saving throw.
Oh.
So that would be like Charm Person
Hex.
or Hex. No, not Hex. Hex just happens. There's no saving throw on
Yeah,
that.
there's no saving
Oh.
throw on that.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Crown of Madness. And anything with a saving throw.
Gosh, my character doesn't respond well with these. Damn. Okay,
Picking the right saving throw, I don't think is something you've really had to do, so I will just remind you that this is a paladin who is charisma heavy.
yes. So a wisdom
Something.
with Tasha's Hideous Laughter would not be great.
No, not wisdom.
No.
Like, no.
Talk to Jeremy. He knows.
I think a lot of them are.
yeah. Dex and intelligence are what I would recommend.
If you can.
Yeah, she is obviously strength based, so Dex and intelligence are going to be her dump stats.
Dex is going to be the hard one because she's midair right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Dex saves usually require a surface for the casting.
Interesting. Okay.
That being said, I did just look at Hunger of Hadar, and it does not say that the point has to be on a surface. It just says a 20-foot radius sphere appears centered on a point within range, and the range is 150 feet. So they are within range. You could pick a point right there and cast Hunger of Hadar. And then if she fails the save, you could push her.
Okay. But I also don't want them to be blinded by the Hunger of Hadar. So it's got to be...
That being... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I would still count that as the spell's saving throw. So they would be blinded. You would need to keep in mind that the saving throw isn't until the end of that creature's turn. So you might have to do some math there.
I do have Phantasmal Force, which is intelligence save.
Oh, intelligence or dex. You said Phantasmal Force.
Phantasmal Force. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an intelligence save.
Okay.
And it's instantaneous, I believe. Yep, it's instant.
In the mind of the creature you can see within range. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Now the range is 60 feet.
Damn.
And you are...
Not... No, well, I can
probably
move.
closer to 100 feet. right where you're at.
It's gonna have to be the Hunger of Hadar, isn't it?
You're still 100 feet there. And I don't
Yeah.
even think you have
Okay.
enough movement to get there. So.
What
Okay,
was
we're
your-
gonna do.
So what you need to do
Level up and get
Is-
Spell Sniper.
you hold your action that when you're within range, you cast the spell. You go as far as you can, and then you let the donkey pull you the rest of the way.
If he even can. He's on a trajectory to go up the stairs at the moment. But I will ask DM if he does see the people going up the stairs, he would turn in the other direction, wouldn't you say?
I know what I would say. You won't know until it's his turn.
At this point, you might as well just let him go and do whatever it is you're going to do.
Yeah.
I will also remind you're not required to only do intelligence or dex. You've got a pretty high DC for your spell saves. Basically, as long as it's not charisma, you stand a pretty decent chance. Wisdom is just
Okay.
secondary to that.
Yeah.
So, I know options. That's what you get for playing
Uh,
a spellcaster.
Way too many options. Okay, well if that's the case, then should we just do something
It's-
simple?
it's
I
your
just don't want to
character.
kill.
It's your
Yeah,
your
let's-
show.
Let's just try charm person. Why not? It's wisdom. We'll just go for it.
Range is 30
They
feet.
just have to. Oh damn it! Ah. Okay, fuck it.
The range is what's killing everybody.
I know. Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
Blind everybody. Let's just get it done with. So I cast it first, yes?
Hold on one second. I'm doing math for you.
Thank you. Oh shit, that wasn't meant to roll. Sorry.
It's okay. Damn, she rolled good on that. You know what's really funny? I've never looked up the fall mechanics before. I always just made people fall a reasonable distance for 6 seconds. The actual mechanics say that if you're falling, so you begin falling on that round, and then on your next turn, you instantly fall 500 feet. And
Oh,
it's 500 feet every round.
that's
Well,
that's probably physically close to reality, right?
I would think so.
Six-
It's
six
how it works in the
seconds?
cartoons. Yeah, because I mean, in the cartoons, they run for a while
They
and then they
pause
kind
for
of
a
hang there
second,
for a second while
and
they
then they drop.
realize. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they drop.
I think we're going to keep with it as it's been going, and they're just going to fall a reasonable distance. Acceleration, speed, and what have you.
so apparently, air resistance slows you down. So basically, you would fall 504 feet in 6 seconds. So yeah,
That is a realistic speed then.
dang.
Okay.
Note to self: do not die
Do not fall.
skydiving.
And I mean, assume all the heavy armor would just make her go faster.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm going to
Well,
say...
it
You know
had
what?
been an orc holding on to her, bear hugging her.
Make Miss Saphira make an insight check. Instead of trying to figure out exactly how far they're gonna fall, make an insight check. Oh, fucking sweet. Yeah, with a 23, you've been hurling spells at mead jugs and whatnot that are flying through the air since you've gotten your abilities. You know how far they're going to fall, and you, Hunger of Hadar, exactly where it needs to be determined by somebody smarter than me with more time on their hands.
and I would like that to propel them 10 feet towards that cliff.
Okay. So that we won't resolve until the end of their turn.
Sounds good.
Okay. The bright side is that it is far enough that they won't be in the bubble at the start of their turn, so neither of them are going to take the cold damage. And then they just have to do the dex saves, both of them.
On reflection, I didn't realize that was part of it. I am so sorry if I kill Wraith.
I don't think you will. He's
All
not
right.
looking too bad.
Don't worry about it.
Is that
Look,
it?
I'm out here doing some crazy shit. So you know what?
You're happy?
It's okay.
Power to you.
It's okay.
I kicked off the bird. If I die, I die.
Right.
Anything else for your turn, Saphira?
Nope, that'll do it.
All right. Initiate 10 feet and jump. And then a dash up the stairs. This guy's gonna run up the stairs. And run again. Not quite that far. Gonna run up to right here, and he is going to speak.
Huh.
And nobody understands it.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna dash to there and jump. I gotta say, the jump spell is over or underrated. These guys are just like flying across the fucking map. I'm loving it. 20, especially with the dash action. Like, this guy's gonna run up to here and he's gonna speak. Sheldon.
Follow the birdie. Follow the birdie.
Wait, did I just go 60 or 70?
You went 70. I moved you back 10.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Alrighty. Any D4.
Oh.
And an animal handling check from Rick. DC 15. Now, what do we do here, though? Because tie goes to the player, but technically these are both the player.
But the DC is 15, so I hit the DC. This
Okay.
isn't a contested roll.
All right. Yeah.
But I see what you did there, and I respect the hell out of it.
Give it to you. All right.
Now's not a time to go Bucky Bracco.
All right.
Come on, Sheldon.
Was that it for Sheldon?
Yes, except he is going to spend 4. To there. She is now our chosen quarry.
Is that a Rick thing?
Yeah, the way it says is when you start, what is it?
Yep. I got
Whenever
it.
your companion gains ferocity. So should I be rolling that d4 on my turn? The way this reads?
You talking about the ferocity D4?
Well, yeah, because it says whenever your companion gains ferocity at the start of your turn.
Well, yeah, but you technically have 2 turns because you're playing Rick and Sheldon. They get independent initiatives, is all.
Okay,
So
but
it's-
this would be the proper time to do it because I'm doing it right after he got
Yes.
ferocity. Oh,
Yes.
okay. That's what I was wondering about then. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, right now would be the right time to do it.
Okay. So that's
Except
I just wasn't sure because it's on Rick's sheet and not Sheldon, so
So the effects you messed up is all. That one you put on Rab actually needs to go on Sheldon, and the Chosen Quarry one needs to go on Rab.
okay. Like that.
Yep, and then the 1d6 goes on Rick as well.
Okay.
Because it's both of you get an extra 1d6 against the Chosen Quarry.
Okay.
For
All
the
right.
whole
That
minute.
is his turn.
Way too much shit going on in this fight. It's all good. Tukra.
Okay. The two that spoke are the two right in front of me.
Yep.
Is that true?
Down the stairs.
And-
These two right here.
Who are they speaking to?
You guys, the group. Not any of you in particular.
Okay. Have I ever heard the language that they're speaking before? In passing? Recognize it?
Mike, roll a d100.
You say me?
Yep.
Also, I'm sorry, but I stepped away. What was being said to the group?
Well, these two guys said something to them. Tukra is trying to determine if
Okay.
she's ever heard the language before. The answer to which is yes. Kilron used to speak this language when he sleep talked.
I actually need to step away for a minute. I'll be back. I was literally just getting ready to step away when you said Mike.
Nope, it's all
So
good, man.
shit. All right.
Yeah, you have no idea what the language is, but you know Kilron slept talked just like once or twice. It wasn't a regular thing. And you heard him. It sounds similar, at least.
Okay. I'm going to say to them, that we don't understand the language that they're speaking, but I've heard it spoken by our companion. Point up, who was taken from us recently. Not taken from us, that's not quite right. who has lifted off this mortal coil, whatever, you know.
Okay. He will respond. And at the end of which, he will unsheath a blade and hold it out, pointing in your direction. Because I know you can't tell what he said, but there is definitely I wouldn't say a hostile act, but a hostile intent indicative on what he said.
Oh, Kilron.
Who did you
But
owe money to this time?
Does it seem like they don't understand common?
Make an insight check. It's very possible that they might not understand common. It's more likely that they just don't give a fuck about common.
Okay.
But you can definitely tell that they are focused and they want you out of the way so they can get up the fucking stairs. Like they're willing to stab you if they don't get up these stairs.
Well, I just want to point out that I was not I wasn't like being big. I wasn't blocking them when I said that. So
no,
with
but it's
that
a narrow
information-
staircase and they can't move through
Sure.
your guys' spaces, so
Okay.
there's just no room, is all it is.
Okay. Well, in that case, does it make sense? I'm trying to get out of the way if I step like this way so that there's space next to me and I can kind of go like, not like, okay, I don't know what your business is, but I can't say that it is any less legitimate than my business, so.
No, that definitely checks out. It's like the aisle on an airplane. It's like turning sideways doesn't really give you enough room to pass, but
Right.
the gesture is
The
there.
the gesture. Okay. And I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I'm gonna sort of like shrug toward Cal, and Saphira's not paying attention. She's being dragged.
She's not being dragged.
I thought she was being dragged.
She just put Hunger of Hadar up.
By the donkey.
Okay.
It's like
Well, if she's looking at me,
it's like
maybe
trying to
she's-
grab a tag off a light pole while your dog is pulling on the leash.
Oh gosh.
You know?
Well, yeah. Okay. I think that's how at this moment in time, how far away from me is Wraith and
Probably about 90 to 100 feet.
okay. Well,
Straight line.
I do believe that's all I have then.
Okay. Some more jumping and running. Up the stairs for this guy. Spud sees the initiates up ahead and turns to go back down the stairs, but sees the disciples down below. And it's just kind of like standing there with his butt against the handrail, like, definitely starting to freak out a bit. Top of the order. Flamewind. Is going to swoop, de-doop, de-doop, and grab onto Rab.
Would they have already fallen 500 feet?
No, because it hasn't been their turns yet. And
Gotcha.
we're not doing the 500-foot rule. I don't like that. We'll do reasonable distance per turn. So grab on and swoop them out of the way. Swoop, yeah, this way. They will end up a little lower because of it. And they're dangling now.
I'd still be right next to her because I'm bear hugging her.
Yeah, but gravity. You're bear hugging her from underneath her. And so it's like a chain, kind of.
Gotcha.
It's close. Just let it go, man. I'm working 3-dimensionally on 2-dimensional paper. Just bear with me. And Jade, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Kind of to this side. I want to watch and be close to Tukra in case that it all goes to shit.
Okay. So you
So I'm
get
gonna stay.
30 feet, so you'd be like just off the edge of the balcony there, and 15 feet
Yeah.
up. So you're like 15 to 20 feet from these things.
Yeah. And then I'm still gonna go with my original plan and try to grapple my friend,
Okay.
Warhawk.
So it's going to be the same as last time.
Okay.
DC is going to be 22 on the grapple.
So okay.
Yep,
Okay.
at disadvantage still, because it's a
Yeah.
targeted attack. 18. So still going to hit, so roll the damage, but it did not break the grapple. 9 points. And go ahead with your second attack.
So difficult here. Are you sure that this thing reaches a 22?
You have a plus 11. All you have
Oh,
to
it
do
ain't
is,
working really well.
all you have to do is roll an 11 on the lower of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
total.
yeah. I'm sure you're blowing them away or something, so I don't get the number.
You've seen my end. I have no control. That one misses altogether, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
That it for you?
Yeah, it's already moved. Yeah, that's it.
Cal, you're up.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix something.
1.
Wow. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I had it on push to talk, but as soon as I hit the button to push to talk, it was like, and almost like, oh my god, oh no. Anyways, so these guys are pointing at Tukra aggressively, right?
No.
It's not a hostile action. It's a hostile intent. It's like a get out the way or get stabbed.
And now I'm not in their way because I stepped to the side.
She's doing the play Nile
Got it.
thing, waiting to see if she's getting nut or butt.
I'm assuming Cal would probably see that right there.
Yeah.
So he'll help try to move Spud off to the side and let these guys do whatever they're gonna do. I don't know if that's an action or a free action.
Make an animal handling check. Free check. But it'll determine if it's going to cost you or not. Nope. You get Spud off to the side. No issues, no cost. Other than your movement to go over there.
He will then, let me make sure that's, yeah, it looks like that's loaded. He is Rab's being held by Flamewind, right? If I remember correctly.
Yep, and Wraith is holding on to Rab.
Well, shit, Wraith. I had a plan. Wraith's in the way.
Well,
I guess I'll.
I was trying to get her away from the goddamn thing.
He'll target Flamewind and take a shot with his rifle.
Okay.
I mean, you could still target her.
Yeah, I guess that is true. But he's going to shoot at Flamewind for now. That probably did jack shit.
Yeah, it is going to miss.
He will bonus action reload and take a second attack. Where'd it go?
That'll hit.
I'm going to use my savage attackers just to see if I can get any more points. Nope. That will be it for his turn. That's action, bonus action. Yeah, that's it for him.
All right. Moves up here. And is definitely touching Kilron's body.
Well, maybe they look like, maybe they'll reanimate him and whatever.
Rick, you're up.
They'll reanimate him or whatever.
I don't know. Like, he's not moldy yet, so it's cool.
Miss.
That's it for me.
All right. Gate Seekers do nothing. Rab is going to continue headbutting you. And it's like says 2 or 3 words in between each headbutt. So it's like, I want to talk to her. As these 3 strikes go off. That gave me a head rush.
Oh no.
That's alright. I'm good. First one missed. Second one hits. Third one hits. And that one, she is going to drop a little bit of extra radiant damage on.
Can I spit some words out back at her while she's spitting words out at me? There.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay. Reach under the loincloth. I'm no she.
And you fall unconscious.
Yeah.
Above table, her strikes were non-lethal. She was just trying to knock you out. Which she succeeded.
Okay. Well, I assume that would release my grapple and I would begin to pre-fall.
Yep. It would. This initiative is going to come up here. This initiative is going to come up here. And you begin to fall. this initiative, this initiate is going to move up here.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Would my relentless endurance kick in?
It probably would, depending on the verbiage on it.
When you reduce to 0 hit points but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. Once you use this trait, you can't do so again till you finish a long rest.
Yeah, if you want it to.
Yeah.
All right. You're at 1 hit point and barely hanging on.
All right.
Change all this shit.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Put the grappled back on. And Saphira, you're up.
The question is, would I still get a turn?
Oh, yes, you would. Absolutely. So we'll just
Okay.
a second, Becca.
Sorry.
Nope, that's good.
All right. So, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. In my weakened
Weakened
sorry,
state.
yes, weakened state. I want to try and pull us off of the flying thing.
Okay. Breaking a grapple that one creature has on another.
Yeah.
Okay. You break the grapple.
All right, now we free fall.
And definitely at a better angle. You guys are kind of flying towards that wall where the waterfall's coming out of.
Okay.
All right. That's your action.
Yeah, and that's I don't think there's anything else I can do unless I can try and move us towards, I don't know, the platform below us.
Gotta let gravity do its thing until you have a surface
Yeah.
to work off of.
Yeah.
All right. That puts us on Saphira.
I'm sad I wasted a spell slot.
You didn't waste it.
It was a good plan. It
And
was
in
a
all
really
honesty,
great plan.
I felt bad not letting it happen, but that's her trusted steed. It wouldn't have tried to grab her.
I get it.
So, first one
Oh.
misses. Second one critically misses.
Yes.
Roll a d6 in the chat box. Evens are Flame Wind, odds are Wraith.
Oh, damn.
Roll to see if you hit Wraith.
Oh, wait, what happened?
It didn't drop on him was all. It is going to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And with
My
one
bad.
hit point, you don't need to roll damage. I'll just
Yeah.
knock him out. Now, because it was Saphira, you are dying.
Yeah.
Not to feel like Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter, but why does this always happen to me?
I'm beginning to think you are the best player on their team.
Sorry.
Joke's on you
I
guys.
don't
Me
mean
and
to be.
Becca have been secretly plotting together since the first campaign.
Years. Yeah, years.
Love it.
Since
Love it.
before
Now
me
it
and
makes
Katie
sense.
built the little fairy warlock.
There's a reason why she gave up the bow.
You still have movement and bonus actions, Saphira.
Shit, all I can do with that. That's my turn.
Okay. To be fair, in this situation, I don't think it was your fault. I think it was the flame wind, like, coming down through the swoop and starting to go back up. So it moved and you... Yeah, it happens. The updraft.
It's to me a lot.
I mean... It'll be okay.
And I don't even have the wonky bow that Jade has.
Well, see, Becca, what you need to do is you need to start doing what I do. I just send him feet pics, so that way he stops picking on me.
Please don't send
Price to
me
pay.
feet pics. For the love of God.
But you said you liked the pink toenail polish I got. What the hell, dude?
That is irrelevant. Please do not send me feet pics. A lot of movement going on from these guys. These guys moving past you, they are doing so cautiously. Blades out, and just kind of like... It's like two guys nutting past each other on an airport plane aisle, trying not to cross tips as they go. And Sheldon, you're up.
Sheldon is just gonna stand there for right now.
Yeah. They are down below the balcony. They're probably like 10 feet below the balcony level now.
Kind of picture Sheldon as just having sat down and playing what is that game with the rubber ball and the little metal trollop looking things?
Ball in a cup.
No, it's like you bounce the ball, then you grab up the
Oh,
little thingies, and I just picture Sheldon just kind of sitting
jacks?
there all sulking doing that. Yeah, he's just sitting there playing jacks.
Is it jacks?
I didn't want to fight anyway.
I do need you to start
think
with
it
a
is
D4
jacks.
anyway first, though.
You can take that grapple off of Rab, by the way.
Yeah.
Both of them have been removed.
Could you roll that D4 for me, please?
I mean, if you really want me to. Hey, it's a 4 plus 1, which means I need an animal handling from Rick, which I'm guessing you want me to do as well.
If you could. Sorry, I'm a little indisposed right now.
It's all right.
Got in trouble last time I made a mess in the gaming chair.
It's all right. Rick rolled a 28, so no crazy.
Mom, bucket! Bucket! Oh.
See them feet pick works.
And then Sheldon's gonna sit and be mildly depressed for a round.
Yep.
You're not even going to keep chasing the birdie?
How far up is the bird?
The bird's actually below him at this point.
And he's moved over.
Yeah, over to the right. So,
Yeah.
Sheldon, with a dash you could get so you're directly above the little birdie. Also, with a dash, you could go over the edge and begin plummeting to land on top of the birdie. But I don't know how well that would work out long term.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Hang on. 1 second.
One Mississippi.
Okay. So let's see here. Don't I'm checking something here.
I mean, with a dash, you
Okay.
could just go straight over the edge and...
Okay. He is going to run here.
Okay.
And then Okay.
How many creatures can we get hanging in one combat round?
Okay, so he can leap up to 30 feet. To be, yep, right on top of it. Okay.
It fails.
Oh shit! Now we're all free falling. Shit!
I'll see you dead, bitch. I'll see you dead.
So wait, hold on a second here.
Come on, Rick. We're
Leaps
going
30
down
feet.
for warrior's death.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. Back it up. If they land in a space that contains one or more, technically the creature is a space. So, and if you land on the creature, yeah, I'll let it happen.
I think this is very cinematic.
Fucking Valhalla, we're coming, buddy.
I think you are going to knock this thing out of flight for a round. And it wasn't holding on to Rab because Rathan got it to let go.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Nope. I will. It's happening. Is Rick staying mounted?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rick's got his cowboy hat. He's doing the full bull rider.
Yeah.
It's like that, Despicable Me. That, the guy riding the shark stuffed with dynamite into the volcano.
You know what just popped into my head? The scene from The Mummy 2 where the little pygmy things are chasing him through the dungeon and Rick throws the stick of dynamite. And the one, after the dynamite goes off and the tree log is falling, there's the one cowboy riding it down the ravine as it falls. He's, woo-hoo! I don't know why that just popped into my head. Okay.
That's acceptable.
And I believe it's going to take some bludgeoning damage off that as well.
Yes.
Which actually needs to be adjusted. Roll one more d6 in the chat box. So 13 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, every time Sheldon's proficiency bonus goes up, it gets an extra d6. The d6 is equal to the proficiency bonus of Sheldon.
Nice.
So, just like the DCs change for things. 10 plus proficiency bonus, strength saving throw, so that's accurate. Okay. Yeah, unless Sheldon's got a bonus action, I think that's it for him.
Nope. Nope. Next round, he is going to plan on grappling him, though.
Okay. Well, we will see what happens.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
This initiate is not going to move. He's going to turn and face down the stairs. Tukra, you're up.
I can just see the initiative. Sir, they're doing weird shit again.
Oh, they haven't even looked at this whole aerial battle going on. They give zero fucks.
How far away from Wraith am I now?
Fucking math. Call it 80.
80.
Yeah. I'll give you 70.
How the hell far up are they?
Like 65 feet vertically. and 40
From the plane that I'm standing on?
yeah, and then 40 or 50 feet laterally.
Okay.
So it's
'Cause
about
it
70
says-
feet straight line. I know it
It says
says
35 to Rathan from me.
It says 65.
What? No, it doesn't.
I show
The-
It
65.
says 35.
The targeter says 35, but there's a 65 tacked under my token because I'm 65 feet up in the air.
So
Hold on a second. Let me try something here. Oh shit! It calculates the vertical height.
Really?
Yeah. You're 65
Nice.
feet. Yay.
from Rathan.
No more math. Oh, thank God. Yeah, because I just put you on level planes and it showed 40. So. Yeah, you're 65. Exactly.
Can I reach 5 feet over the railing? Step up on something?
With a.
Can I jump 5 feet in the air and do a thing?
With a dex check.
What the fuck?
I will let you
Dex
reach no
check.
matter what. But a dex check to see if you slip over the rail as you do it.
Okay, what about jumping straight up in the air?
I don't know if that'll make a difference. Hold on.
High jump. Into the air. Number of feet equal 3 plus strength mod.
Which is.
If I move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. Standing high jump, jump only half of the distance.
So you can.
3 plus strength mod.
Which for you is 8, so I'll give you 5 feet on that standing jump of 5 feet. 5 feet will put you at 60, so you could jump straight up and hit 60 feet.
Okay, because I was gonna go 10 feet over here. Running jump if I had to.
Yeah. Mechanics.
Okay.
I got you.
I will
Now,
look
that
at
will
Rathan.
only work for you if you yell out "Cowabunga, dude" as you do it.
in Terran. Okay. I'll sort of eyeball Rathan for a second. You know, doing the measuring. And then I will make my jump and bonus action healing word his way.
Wait, Rathan or Rab?
Rathan?
Okay.
Isn't he the one that...
I thought we were talking about Rab this whole time. That's what I
Oh,
was-
no. I don't care. And then got a disciple of...
I
life
feel
for
like
him
to
as well.
get the height, you had to like do sock puppet hand and hold it above your head as you jumped, and the word came out of the sock puppet's mouth.
I hope so. Okay, hold on.
I don't know. I
don't
just
know
think
how to
that would
spell
be
Kawa.
a cinematic moment.
There.
Close enough.
And let me check off that spell slot before I forget. Is Forged Disciple number 4 pointing a sword like the other two were as well? Waiting to get by.
Has his little dagger out, yes.
Okay. I'm
Um,
curious. I want to go see what's going on, but this might not be the right time for it. Mm. I guess as an action, I will just get ready to dodge again if anybody comes at me sideways.
Okay. What if they come at you upside down?
No, I'll allow it.
I mean, we got some vertical shit going on, so I had to check.
Remember, I'm not the smartest turtle in the swamp.
This one's gonna come over here and turn to face down the stairs as well. Which one am I on? I thought so. This guy is gonna start moving. Spud, Cal rolled a good animal handling check, so he's being chill for a minute. Okay. Flame Wind just got knocked out of the sky. Is going to slam downwards from the landing of Sheldon. Who thick?
Oh, he a big thick boy.
He ain't thick. He's thick.
He's one of those. He's not fluffy. He's damn.
And the Flame Wind is no thin cabbage either.
Please tell me we're landing on top of Rab.
And Rathan. Because neither of them have moved yet.
I'm sorry, Rathan. You seemed like a decent enough fellow, and we had a lot of fun fucking with Cal.
So we're going to call it 2d6 for Rab and 3d6 for Rathan. And Rick, you get to roll the damages.
Ooh.
A 2d6 and a 3d6, please. That's for Rab. That's for Rathan.
Why do I
That
get the
seems really
3d6?
unfair.
Because Rab got added on top of all the other weight. So Rab just got slammed into by Flamewind, Sheldon, and Rick. You got slammed into by Rab, Flamewood, Sheldon, and Rick. Which knocks you unconscious. Because Rab was the instigator on that, I'm going to call it a forced headbutt, and you're just unconscious, not dying.
Okay. Woke up long enough to get knocked the fuck back out again.
Pretty much. It do
Okay.
be like that sometimes. And you're all going to drop 40 feet. I know I said you weren't going to move until your turn, yada, 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 but it doesn't make sense that the flame would fall and nobody else would. So that's all of the movement for this round. Get rid of that. And Jade, you're up.
Okay.
There's no grapplings going on.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because
Well, you were trying to break the grapple, but there's no grapple to break anymore.
no, but I want to get rid of the flame one.
Yeah, if you're just trying
Altogether.
to damage it, just regular attacks. It's not
Yeah,
really on
because
nothing.
I feel like
I mean, unless
Hold
you
on.
wanted to try to save Rathan,
well,
you have enough movement. You could try to like catch him mid-air and push him into the wall and maybe do some strength holding ons.
can I try to catch?
I mean, it's a long
You
shot.
can try and slow me down, at least.
It might be a bit of a shot because your strength is not your best attribute, which is what these checks would rely on. But it is possible that you could like football
would it?
tackle Raven into the wall and hold on to him and the wall simultaneously and
Would it
keep him from
necessarily
falling.
be strength, or could it be dex with her flying?
Dexterity is like nimbleness, though. Strength is your ability to hold things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try to do that. It's a long shot. I'm little, but it's a long
So
shot.
I am not going to have you make any checks at all to like football tackle him midair and push him out of the way.
Okay.
So that goes
So-
off without a hitch.
Okay.
So you and Rathan are now up against the rock wall, still falling. Like
Gotcha.
he's in the process of falling. He's unconscious, so he can't stop you from grappling him.
Right.
So let me put that on him. So you grab onto him by the loincloth belt. And now you
Mhm.
need to grab onto the wall to stop your guys' downward momentum. For that,
Yeah.
I need a strength check. And he is, hold on, don't roll it yet.
Okay.
Because he is a fairly hefty boy.
Yeah.
For you, I'm going to call it a DC 18.
Me?
Just a
So you said strength.
straight strength check.
Essentially, you need a 19 or 20. Come on, baby.
Fucking A.
Not so good. That's okay. That just means you guys are going to keep going down the wall. It's like that scene from a movie where they're mountain climbing and he's got like the ice axe in the wall and he's still going down.
I know.
So you're slowing the descent. You just haven't been able to stop it or slow it enough that it's not going to hurt when you hit the ground. It's a process.
Okay.
Is there anything else you wanted to do? That's all of your action for this round.
Can I try to use my dagger and try to stick it somewhere else so we can stay still instead of keep sliding down?
So I wish you would. I will let you re-roll the strength check with a +2. Same DC, so it's still an 18, but you get a +2
Okay.
because you're using your dagger to try and
Oh,
crack
okay.
into the
Sorry.
wall.
We mentioned that. Okay.
Not quite.
Still shit.
You're still slowing down. You know, dagger
Okay.
digging in the wall. The dagger just hasn't found a crack nice enough.
A crack yet.
to-
Okay.
To slip in.
Okay.
All right. That it for you?
Yes.
All right. Cal.
I know I'm unconscious, but above table, I surely appreciate you trying.
Of course. Gotta try. Gotta do what you gotta do.
This one fucking cinematic moment, guys. Oh, that's great.
It's the shit movie's made out of. Let's
Right?
All right, Cal. What you got?
So, Wraith is no longer attached to them. Rab is
Nobody is attached to anybody. Rab,
Oh.
Flamewind, Sheldon, and Rick are plummeting. Rathan is unconscious, and Jade is attempting to dagger into the wall, slow their descent / stop their descent.
okay, but the other
Fly that
two
kinda off to the
are
side.
the other two are straight plummeting, right?
Yep.
Understood that correctly?
Yes. Well, all four of them are plummeting. Rick, Sheldon,
Okay.
the Flamewind, and Rab.
Okay. Is Flamewind still holding Rab?
Nope, nobody is grappled to anybody. And Rick is the only one riding anything.
And it sounds like it's open season for shooting.
Duck season. Rabbit season.
Let me see here. Oh shoot. Well, that's going to be interesting. Actually, they're within range. I'm going to transition to my pistol because if I'm reading this correctly, they're within range of me.
Yeah, they're only 35 feet.
Oh, now we're going to have some fun. All right. I transition to my pistol. I'm going to shoot at Rab first.
That'll hit. £11.
And then I'm going to take my second shot at her.
Hit. $9.
I'm going to savage attacker that one.
Okay.
That didn't do me any good.
No, it didn't.
I'm going to action surge
Okay.
and crank 2 more shots off at her. Which, if I'm not mistaken, this one should be at advantage because of Vex.
Yes. The last one
Correct.
should have been 2.
That's fine. I fucked up.
Well,
I
I
own
mean,
that.
double check the weapon. Yeah, Vex.
All right.
That'll hit. $13.
Now, my question is, does Vex apply every time she gets hit? Or is it just once per...
I'm pretty
Per
sure
turn.
it's every time. As written, if you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So yeah, every time you get advantage.
All right.
That one misses.
No. All right.
You have an
that's...
inspiration die.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to burn it. Is that just one regular D20 or do you want me to roll it at advantage again?
It's a reroll, so you'll get it at advantage.
Okay.
There you go. I know that's what you were waiting for.
Well, that's one. I still got to get... Well, actually, no. I don't even think it'll apply in this game. But... You got to be kidding me.
Savage attacker?
I can't.
Oh, you
I
already used it.
Mhm.
Damn. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, well. That'll be it. I guess. Since I have nothing else to do, I'll bonus action reload.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
All right. That forged initiate is still over Kilron's body. Rick, you're up. While you go, I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
Let's see here. How far have we fallen so far? roughly 50 feet,
Like
I
in
think.
general?
I mean, uh,
We all fell.
me and
at-
Sheldon specifically.
we all fell. All of us fell about 50 feet. So somewhere between 30 and 50.
Okay.
Because I think we are at 65, and now
You
we're
have
at-
fallen 45 feet, Rick.
there you go.
Okay.
You were at 85. So
That was right, between 30 and 50.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Okay. Um. Ooh, that's Sheldon. No wonder I can't find my spells.
I gotta just readjust some tokening here. There you go. Gravity. Jade would be above. Continue.
I Hmm. I am not sure what to do here.
Didn't think past,
Uh,
let's jump on that bitch, did you?
No, I kind of figured I'd be dead by now. I kind of like my real life. Younger me didn't know there'd be an older me, so younger me was an asshole.
I mean, you could try to leap off of her, maybe? Leap off a plane wing?
Well, Rick is riding Sheldon. He's mounted still.
Oh, yeah.
But Rick, you could
Yeah.
dismount and leap and try to grab onto the wall, or maybe get an athletics check and get down to the balcony by Tukra. Because you can run.
How
along
far is
Sheldon's
Tukra?
back.
Yeah. How far away from me is Tukra?
50 feet straight line. You're 40 feet up, so that would make you. Let's just do it this way. It's about 50 feet to that balcony. 40 to 50 feet. But you're only like 10, 15 feet from the rock wall. So you could jump off and grab the wall without a check. But that balcony. I would
really
give you.
pushing it.
I would give you a chance to make it to the balcony because you're high enough with the arc, but you'd have to roll a pretty high athletics check.
But I could grab the wall with no check.
Yeah. Like the waterfall wall.
And Sheldon,
Yes,
if he does
I will
that,
do that.
Sheldon will continue to fall.
Yep.
Can he when he's jumping toward the wall, can he like push Sheldon so that he goes toward the balcony that we're standing on below?
Yeah, it'll get him like 5 feet closer.
I can re-summon Sheldon, right? If I understand the class correctly, like
It's not because he's not a summoned creature, but it's something like that. So, if your companion has lost hit points or is dead, you can spend 1 minute meditating on your companion's spirit. It then regains all their hit points and returns to life if they were dead. And you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Is there a way up from the? No, he can. Can he tunnel through rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
What-
so
what-
he
what
wouldn't
I'm-
be stuck in the bottom of the cavern if he were dead and then undead in the bottom of the cavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm hearing is you have to retrieve his body to get him back up.
no,
It's-
it literally just says I have to meditate on his spirit.
Spirit.
Oh,
So Sheldon,
So,
I just have to think about
if-
eating yummy things.
If his body wasn't destroyed, he will regain his hit points at the end of that minute in exchange for the level of exhaustion. If his body is destroyed, he reforms within 5 feet of you.
Oh.
Mhm.
So either way.
So
Falling
Depending
down
on
the
how
chasm
far down
probably
he
won't
falls-
destroy his body. I mean, it might. No, because I said like 300 feet, so that's not enough to destroy. It'd be really fucked up, but it won't be destroyed. But
yeah.
Sheldon can also burrow. So.
all right, yep. So I'm jumping off to the rock wall.
Okay. No.
And I'm gonna
issues.
give Sheldon the nod.
Okay. So you are on the rock wall, about 15 feet above Jade, who's desperately trying to keep Rathan from plummeting to his death.
Okay.
Do you do like the saluting jump? Like as you clear, you like give Sheldon the old salute, so you and him both know what's happening here.
Nobody
Oh, yeah,
else
yeah.
does.
Obviously.
Nobody else does. But
Yeah.
So I'm horrified right now because I don't know how to help Sheldon.
And me and Sheldon are just snickering.
is that it for you, Rick?
Hang on one second. I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't. Oh. Could I throw? I don't really.
So you still have your action,
General-
bonus action,
Right.
and I would say 15 feet of your movement. And yeah, 15 feet of your movement.
How does climbing work, though? Like,
If
I'm
you,
assuming I don't get my full movement of climbing.
if you don't have a climb speed, it's half movement. And if you don't have climbing equipment, there are checks involved to see if you slip.
Ooh, didn't some of us get climbing equipment before the mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought I had, but I don't see it anywhere.
I believe your
Yeah.
exact words were Sheldon can just burrow his way up the mountain. Fuck it.
Uh-huh.
That is actually exactly what he said.
Yeah, those
Okay,
who did
that definitely does sound like me.
yeah, those who did get climbing gear are safely on the bridge over there.
Yep.
Hmm.
Smart enough to not do the climbing. Yeah, so
All right,
it
fair
would
enough.
be half speed with an athletics check to see if you maintain your grip or not. And it's not a it's like a DC 12. You're far enough away from the waterfall.
With my action, I think I am going to get my rope out. And that's probably about all I can do with it right at the moment. This rope will save me somehow, I know it.
I was going to say, what do you want to do with it before you just decide that you can't do
Yeah.
anything else?
Well, I was thinking about trying to either throw it to one of the people on the bridge or like throw it up, but I realized I don't have a grappling hook. And in order to really be able to throw it, I'd have to tie one end into a ball or tie it around something to give it some weight to throw it.
A little late for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to cling to the wall like a very unhappy lizard for a minute.
Okay. Gate seekers aren't doing anything. Rab. Is going to give herself lay on hands. And then cast a spell. See, they haven't cleared that platform yet, which means she can see over there. She is going to cast Dimension Door. Fall through it. And land right there. Walk 30 feet over here. I can get rid of this. No, she's not going to walk that way. She's going to walk this way. And end her turn. After I mark off her spell slot. Kill Ron's body. Kill Ron's body. Wraithen unconscious but not dying. So nothing from you. This one's going to post up top of the stairs with the other two. Architect's not doing anything. Saphira, you're up. Well, not doing anything. Continuing to cast the spell.
Do I try the Hadar spell again, just to try and How far away is he from any of the cliff sides? I feel like this time he's more out in the open.
Okay, so there's more than one he out there now. So use
You know which
pick your words.
Raytheon. Oh my
Uh,
gosh, Raytheon.
So Raytheon is unconscious, being held onto by the loincloth belt by Jade, who has a dagger digging into the wall, and they are sliding downwards still quickly. So they're against the wall, but he's unconscious.
Gotcha. I targeted her, but I wanted to see how far away she was.
I love that you all probably showed up tonight, like, yeah, we're gonna finish this bitch once and for all, and now you're doing
Oh,
advanced
please.
linear
Never
geometry.
once.
Nobody thought
once.
about that.
Never
Nobody
once
said
did I
that.
think.
Trying to figure out if I push
No.
my friend 5 feet, can I save him?
No, nobody thought that.
I definitely didn't think we were taking her out tonight, which is why I'm hesitant to even continue going after her. But how far away is she from me? I tried to target her, but I targeted her without seeing the actual distance.
Fuck it. Chase that bitch down.
She is 85 feet.
Yeah, all right. F it.
Seven. And 11.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Kilron's body. These ones, now that they're past you guys, are all gonna quicken up the stairs. This one is going to kneel next to his body, cast a spell. As he does so, another dimension door shows up, and he drags Kilron's body through it, and they both reappear down here inside of the bubble. This initiative's going to move. This disciple is going to move back. Sheldon, starting with that D4. +2. All right.
Let's see, that's sick. Okay. Okay, dive bomb that bitch. Get yourself a birdie.
I mean, he's like, you're adjacent to it right now, and there's no way for you to push off of anything and get more force into it.
Bite
You
that
are
neck and
within-
hold on.
You are within striking distance. Because it's midair and you're not planted, I'm going to call it a -2 to any attacks you make while free falling.
Okay. What he is going to do is, you see that when like somebody's like free falling in the air and they're diving out of the plane to catch them, and they make their body really aerodynamic.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to do that mouth first.
Okay. Just doing a standard attack.
Yes.
23.
And well, I think what I really want to do is like grapple it with the bite.
Okay, so that's going to be a different check. Which it needs to make. So DC is going to be 14. And
Doesn't his bite have a grapple on it?
no.
Oh, okay. I thought it did.
So it will avoid the grappling bite with a 19. It's like you go to get your mouth around it, and it swaps out with one of its claws before you're able to lock down. And because you're out in the air, you kind of spin a little bit.
Well, I think that is it for him then.
Tukra.
If I move over here, can I see what they're doing down in the eyeball?
Oh, you don't even need to move. You can see from right where you're at.
Okay.
Yeah, the architect is still casting a circle. Casting a spell, and as is doing so, runic lines are appearing in a circle on the ground in the center of that eye. The two gate seekers are standing there with their glaives, and this purple psionic energy is creating this bubble around him. And then the disciple is standing there with Kilron's body laying on the ground next to him.
Can I hear?
You can hear low, like you can tell that he's chanting like you would when performing a ritual, but you can't make out the words.
We determined they're speaking that language that Kilron used before.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you did speak coherently. That's above table, you spoke Abyssal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had spoke coherently, and then you'd heard him sleep talk a couple times like that as well.
Okay. So they're all speaking Abyssal. I will. Excuse me. Give Rathan another healing word.
So he can be awake when he dies? Sorry.
Listen.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah.
Dude's getting whiplash.
I keep waking up just to be knocked out again.
That being said, you were knocked out legitimately one time before, so that's one level of exhaustion. From when Saphira...
Yeah. Thanks, Saphira. Not a problem.
Wait, what did I do?
From when you
Knock me
accidentally
out.
hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
Mm,
That's a level of exhaustion.
my bad.
And I will say to Saphira and Rathan, whether Rathan is, he's having a moment here, so I don't know if he's going to be paying attention or not. But I will say, can you persuade your patron to talk to her? Seems like that's what she wants right now. And, I don't know. I guess I'll continue watching what they're doing with Kilron.
Nothing else for you?
No.
Right. This initiate is actually going to start working his way back down with a dash. This one's going to dash down to the bottom of the stairs. Spud is still there with Cal and Saphira, so he's good. Flame Wind has recovered itself this round. And is going to... Let's let the dice decide what it's going to do. Swoop over and kind of in a straight line motion heading towards the balcony over there. That is going to end its turn. Jade. Trying to do the same thing, Jade?
Yeah, why not?
Now, question, we're not there yet, but Rathan, you wake up and you're sliding down the wall and quickly look up and you can see what Jade is doing. What are you going to do on your turn?
I have a shocked look on my face. Like,
Okay.
what the hell? The little one with wings is trying to save me. Holy shit, that kind of look. And I was actually thinking about trying to bury my axe into the wall to stop myself from falling.
Okay. Beautiful. So, Rathan, I'm going to have you make an athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
Because Jade's trying to, get her dagger into the wall to slow you down. You're going to swing your axe into the wall. It's still Jade's turn. And this would just be one of your attacks on your turn, Rathan. But her doing it and you doing it is going to give you advantage, and you have the higher score. So I'm letting you roll it. Beautiful. Jade, from your perspective, because I'm sure you're staring at your dagger, holding this weight below you, and you just, try to push it into the wall as hard as you can, and you feel yourself skid to a stop. And you look over, and both arms are now up, and Rathan is right there with his axe buried into the wall, and you just go with a sigh of relief. Still your turn. God. You have your movement, one attack, and your bonus action left.
Okay. So...
Oh, and you guys would have skid down, call it another 10 feet in that process.
Okay. God, there's just so much around me. I don't even know where to begin.
All around me are these weird ass faces.
Yeah,
So
for
many
real.
places. I don't know
Um,
where to go.
well, I'm kind of fly since we're
Yep.
kind of like we're in a still, right? Like we are good.
So, as you look at Rathan, you realize that your dagger isn't attached to the wall. It was Rathan's axe that stopped you guys.
Right.
So you can let go of Rathan, and you're flying
Okay.
15 feet above the balcony level that Tukra is standing on.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go with this fucker. He's bothering me. And let's see what I can do to him. Maybe nothing.
Oh. Hold on.
What?
Well, that was your tide sight bow.
Oh shit, sorry, one thing.
No.
Okay.
No, that's your bow. That's the bow you're supposed to be using. But special things happen on a nat 1 because that's your vestige.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then that's the one. What's up?
Why is she shooting at those guys?
That is a
Which one
good
should shoot at?
question. Beautiful. So Pam,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I mean,
need you to roll a d20 in the chat box. If it's evens, you hit. Wait, hold on.
D20.
Yeah, if it's even, you're gonna hit your intended target. If it's odd, you're gonna hit Tukra, because that's the
Oh,
only
God.
other target within 15 feet. Okay, roll damage on the intended target.
Can I like offer to take the damage instead? Does Tukra have any spiritual guidance on the
You
longbow?
haven't gone this round. You know what? Because it's a vestige shot, I will let you burn your reaction to get in the way of the shot.
Okay.
Did you want to do that?
I do.
Okay. So, Jade, you take your shot. You see it's going to miss, and the arrow, like, magically spins around and it's coming back at it, and you're like, oh, I guess it's gonna hit, not miss. And then you see Tukra, like, dive, like action movie dive to take the bullet.
Tukra, what the fuck?
Also, what direction is that guy facing? Is he facing down the stairs?
He hasn't moved yet, so he's still facing you guys.
Okay.
He saw you take the shot.
Okay. Worth it.
And then Jade shouts out, Tukra, what the fuck? Her words, not mine.
I mean, I guess if I were going to answer, I'd say these have not shown us hostility.
Yeah, potato. Okay, next one. So then I turn around.
So that was your second attack, because the first one was
Oh
digging the
shit, that's
dagger into
true.
the wall.
Then I just say, potato. And ended at that.
Wait, why was the dagger in? Oh, because she was
was
helping
like
you slow
help.
down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, got you.
No movement or bonus action, Pam?
No, I just drift my direction towards the other side.
What other side? Like where Tukra is?
Here.
Oh, that way.
No, the other side. I said potato. So, turning away from that situation.
Okay. Cal. If you're talking, we can't hear you, Brad.
I've told him, but I don't know if it's working.
I can see your Discord lighting up like you're talking, but I can't hear you.
I can't either, so.
Can you hear me now?
There you are.
That is really freaking weird. Okay. Well, let's see here. He will, I guess, take a shot with the pistol, but it's going to be at disadvantage. He's going to shoot at Rab.
Okay.
I don't know.
Still hits. $14 points.
Then he'll take his second shot.
Shouldn't that have been at disadvantage too?
It was, except for Vex is applied, which gives it advantage. So I figured they cancel each other out.
Nope. You're right. So that'll hit. 12.
Give me 1 second. Let me mark this stuff off. I think that's gonna be it for his turn. He'll probably take his 2 shots and then try to calm Spud down.
Spud's chilling.
All right, good. Then yeah, that's it for his turn at the moment.
All right. These guys are gonna start moving. Rick holding onto the wall.
Hey, let's see here. Yeah.
For climbing?
Yep.
Okay. So that'll... just climbing up the wall. You're still about 15 feet below the balcony's edge.
I guess I will dash.
Okay. So that'll get you up to it, but not over it. You'll be able to do that next round without any checks.
Okay. That will be what I'm doing then.
Okay. Gate Seekers are doing their normal stuff. Rab is going to walk up here. Make eye contact with you, Rick. Bonus action, a Misty Step. And reappear over here. Still facing outward, she says, "Fine. If the Veiled Watcher will not come to speak to me, I will go and speak to her." And then she is going to action dash and come back up to the door. That will end her turn. Shits are moving. Wraithen.
Okay. I want to try and decipher the weight of Sheldon. What kind of check would you like for that?
Insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
Nature, perspective, survival wouldn't count? None of those?
I'll take nature.
Okay.
Should have taken insight, man. Coming from the area of the world that you come from, you are not familiar with boulettes at all.
Right.
Best guess you would have is that he would be comparable to like an ox. So several 100 pounds probably.
Okay. So here comes some more crazy shit for you. I want to hold. No, I want to use my bonus action to re-rage
Okay.
so that I get all my fun.
Advantages
bonus.
and modifiers and yeah, smart idea.
Right. And then for my action, I want to hold it for when Sheldon reaches my level. I want to try and grab him and sling him to the safety.
To the wall.
Somewhere safe,
Yeah,
whether
so-
it's to the balcony, to the wall, to hold him somewhere. I don't want to see him plummet all the way to the bottom is
Okay.
what I'm trying to get at.
So the problem I'm seeing is he is 10 to 15 feet out from the wall. And you are on
Yeah.
the wall. You only have a 5-foot reach. So to grab him, you would have to either come up with 5 feet of reach somehow or separate yourself from the wall. Because he's not gonna fall right next to you. He's gonna be at least 10 feet away. So I like where your head's at. Just work it a little more.
Can I call to him and get him to kind of direct himself towards me? Like, come here, boy. Come here, Sheldon. Come here.
I mean, he's free falling. So he doesn't have a fly speed or a glide speed, so he can't move.
Okay.
And his
Can I-
intelligence is too low to like think of anything. Fortunately.
Can I swing out on the axe?
I mean, I feel like your axe would have to be pretty well lodged.
I mean, I did bury it pretty deep.
Yeah. So there, I don't see a whole lot of swinging going on there.
I'm not talking about like I'm talking about like my arm. Like if you see me on the camera,
Yeah.
like doing the
I think the axe would be pretty.
Yeah, the
the
axe is
axe-
like vertical parallel to the wall.
like I'm swinging on the axe, not the axe is swinging.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able, like the wall is there, so you wouldn't be you this is the wall. You'd be trying to swing like this, which is only like 6 feet, and it would be your feet out at the farthest point because you'd have to hold on to the axe.
Okay.
How's your toe grip strength?
Could I try and I'm gonna use my action if I move though, aren't I?
No.
Okay, can I try and position myself underneath him?
There's no point underneath him except for like 250 feet below you.
So I can't get any closer to his being under him, is what you're saying?
No.
Fuck. Oh, man. Like, I don't want to see this big guy plummet. What? Okay. Another crazy idea. What if... wait. No, because he's coming down to my left side. Shit.
Let's,
that ain't
since
gonna
it's
work
11
either.
o'clock, let's work simultaneously. Saphira, do you have anything that could help Wraithen in this situation?
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to catch Sheldon as he's plummeting, and he just needs him 5 feet closer.
Yeah, I can do see if we can do a Hunger of Hadar.
On Sheldon. Push Sheldon towards me.
Pull him towards us. Okay.
No,
Sure.
push him towards me. Yeah.
Well, from
That-
where I am, you're between me and him.
No,
He's up.
Wraithen is actually farther from you than Sheldon. He's just lower on the wall than Sheldon.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Hunger of Hadar is going to cause blindness, which is going to add a whole nother level of difficulty.
Yeah, but that would go on to Sheldon.
Yeah, she could position it just right to push him, and then there wouldn't be any blindness for the grappling.
Right.
Yeah.
Are
we doing this?
That being, we're not gonna split knuckles on it, because there's gonna be at the start of Sheldon's turn, there's gonna be movement, and then a well-placed Hunger of Hadar, a potential for pushing, and it's basically it's gonna end up being lower than you, but the mechanics are all there. I'm not gonna split hairs on it, so that is a valid possibility, and that pushes 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or pulls. Push or pull.
Yeah. So push is what you'd want. That would get him close enough.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see me reaching for Sheldon.
Let's do something. The Forged aren't going to do anything but move, so I'll take care of that in a minute. Yeah, so Wraithen, you're reaching up for him. Saphira, you see that. You pop out your Hunger of Hadar with the perfectly placed, it's like 40 feet below where Sheldon is currently. Sheldon falls that 40 feet and then would end his turn in the Hunger of Hadar, which pushes him the 10 feet, allowing for Wraithen to grab onto his tail. I'm assuming he's not going to interject with that. Am I correct, Jeremy?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
Okay. I am gonna need Sheldon to roll his D4 to see what kind of Sheldon Wraithen is grabbing onto.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay. You're good.
Yeah, this could get good.
And
Woo!
Wraithen, I need you to make just a straight strength check to see if you can hold grip on your axe and his tail with the sudden weight.
Oh, shit.
He is heavier than you anticipated,
Fuck.
and you lose the grip on his tail.
God damn it. All right.
You did slow him down, and you did get him next to the wall, though.
Oh, good. Well,
So-
I'm trying.
Little mercies.
I'll stop trying.
He's next to he can reach out and touch the wall at this point.
Oh, okay.
So it's harder checks for him because he doesn't have fingers or tools. But
Couldn't he literally just like stick his claws in the wall and then start chewing his way in?
possible. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll have to find out next week.
Wraithen, did you have anything else?
No,
That was
I don't.
pretty much
I
it
don't
for you.
think I.
Okay. Saphira, you used your action for the Hunger of Hadar. Did you have anything else for your turn?
I don't think I, aside from movement to try and start following Rab.
You got your movement. Go ahead and set it.
Are these other people still being friendly? Like if I ran past them, is there going to be a problem?
You don't think so. They haven't taken any aggressive actions towards you or your party members yet. But
Then I'll
they
just
are,
go there
they
for
are
right now.
definitely a little on edge. Like they're
I would, as I'm running, not have any weapons in my hand and just like basically have them up in the air. Like, no problems, no problems.
And to one side. Make sure you're to one side.
Yeah, no. Trying to move
I'll
around
give-
them.
I'll give you a half block there. Okay. That was 34. 5 is staying there. 42. As you are going up, he walks past you down the stairs. Putting a little pep in his step. 25. This guy is ignoring the arrow and going down the stairs. Sheldon is up. All he has done in terms of action economy is roll his d4. So he still has everything.
Well, he is going to try locking his claws into the wall.
Okay. Go ahead and do an athletics check. I'm going to call that good.
Yay!
I think a 21 for a beast-like creature is pretty damn good for trying to stop a descent. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's not able to get like his claw things into the rock wall, but he does find one rock that was out jagged just enough, and he bites down on it. So he's just like hanging there by his mouth, trying to find foothold at this point.
Okay. Well, then the rest of his turn is going to be spent trying to start digging into the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say he will succeed on that on his next turn, using his movement to like claw out a little ledge to stand on, because of the precarious positioning he's in. That will bring us to Tukra.
I mean, I think I'm gonna try to go down the stairs and see what I can see. But I would go like over to the left and then down, so I'm not in their way.
Okay, so 15, 20, 25 feet.
Just the 30. That'll
Okay.
be fine.
Hey, you don't notice anything different when you get down there.
Okay. And for the sake of caution, I'll just continue to do a dodge.
Okay. That it for you?
Yeah.
This guy is going to dash and jump. Finishing up his movement here. And this Forged Disciple, seeing you come down the stairs, it's not a hostile act, but he's definitely standing ready with his ritualistic blade as he stands there. And Spud is still good this round, so we are going to call it a quits there at the top of round 10 with so much going on. Whew, I did not expect the airborne part of that fight to go the way it did, and holy shit, my palms are sweaty. I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to kill Sheldon. They're going to hit me.
Oh god.
It was definitely a nail biter there. So, thanks everybody for coming to watch the stream or watching it after the fact. We appreciate you as always, and we'll see you back here next week.
Bye.
Bye.